Now your Storm Track weather with meteorologist Becky Taylor.
Welcome back. It's 5:16 here on this Tuesday morning. Clear skies overhead, even though it's kind of hard to tell. This is our West Topeka camera, but we're going to have lots of sunshine today. We are already seeing our winds picking up out of the south and west, and that is increasing our temperatures over the last few hours. So we're up to 39 now in Topeka with the wind out of the south and west at 8 miles per hour. That is making it feel a little bit cooler. Some of us are dealing with wind chills in the upper 20s to low 30s, but overall not quite as cold as what we saw yesterday morning, and will eventually get much warmer this afternoon thanks to these southwesterly breezes. They're running about 10 to 15 miles per hour right now, sustained, with some gusts about 20 to 30 miles per hour possible through this morning. And this is all ahead of a cold front that we're actually watching. That'll be coming through later on this afternoon into this evening, shifting our winds around to the north. Some of our northern counties, you may notice this wind shift happening earlier on in the day, maybe around lunchtime or slightly earlier. But as we go through the afternoon and evening, we'll all see that wind shift to the north, and eventually winds calm down for a little while overnight tonight into early tomorrow. That will lead to a cooler night, but eventually we'll see those slightly cooler temperatures for tomorrow as those northerly, northeasterly breezes stick around. So temperatures to start with, mid to upper 30s. We've got some low 40s even. 40 degrees at Hiawatha. Same goes for Concordia. 37 at Clay Center, Manhattan, and Marysville. And we're at 39 degrees at Emporia and Junction City to start with. Later today, we're all going to make it up at least into the mid to upper 60s. Much warmer than yesterday by a good 20 plus degrees in some cases, maybe even some low 70s for some of us. Beautiful afternoon too. So as we go throughout the night though, that cold front swings through, temperatures dropping back into the middle 30s, and throughout the daytime tomorrow will be a little bit cooler, especially to the north and east, maybe making it up into the low 50s. But I think a lot of us should top out in the mid to upper 50s with a couple 60s possible the further south and west that you get. Now our satellite and radar all cleared this morning, and as we zoom out, we've got a lot of clear skies across the entire region. So we're really expecting full-on sunshine today. This Rex block that we talked about yesterday with the high pressure stacked on top of the low pressure on the west coast, you can see the high pressure starting to weaken just a little bit, and that will eventually allow that low to make its way towards us by the time we get to about midweek or so. Doesn't have very good rain chances associated with it, but we'll eventually be watching that slide eastward as we go closer to Wednesday and Thursday. That should throw us a little extra cloud cover for the last half of the week, maybe an isolated shower or two, but our best chance for rain comes later this weekend as this system comes in off the west coast. That will eventually deepen and make its way towards us by the time we get to Sunday and Monday, and that's when we're looking at some much better rain chances moving into the area. So future track until then looks pretty quiet. Lots of sunshine today. We'll eventually see a few clouds around tomorrow, but still expecting mostly sunny skies for Wednesday. Increase in cloud cover on Thursday though. We'll call it partly cloudy with a spotty chance for a shower or two throughout the afternoon and evening. Yet again for Friday too, where we could see an isolated shower, but a much better chance for those rain showers and even a couple thunderstorms looks possible by the time we get to the weekend, especially Sunday and Monday. We will have to keep a really close eye on our temperatures early next week just to kind of nail down that precipitation type for us, especially on Tuesday. Could see a push of colder air coming in though, but until then we're looking at some pretty seasonal temperatures, upper 50s to low 60s.